Have you ever gone to bed hungry? No, I mean hungry. Really hungry. I mean, has there been a time in your life when you had no money and you didn't know where your next meal was going to come from? Now imagine that you're homeless and hungry. That must be terrible. Your stomach growls, and all you can think of is the phrase, hungry as a, well, you know. You can't think straight, and you sure can't think about sleeping. It's hard to settle down when all you can think about is getting a few bites to eat. And tomorrow will be just the same if you're poor and homeless. Now, a school teacher in the Twin Cities named Mr. Law started thinking about being homeless and hungry. See, we do think about the homeless and hungry twice a year, on Thanksgiving and Christmas. That leaves 363 days of the year when many people in the Twin Cities go hungry. Kids too. In fact, 1 in every 3 people, homeless people here in the Twin Cities, is a kid. And well, they go to bed hungry too. Mr. Law had a good idea. He could feed the people in the shelters before they go to bed. But there are thousands of people staying in the shelters every single night, and he's just one person. So he had a good idea. He started contacting churches to help him out the other 363 days of the year. That's how 363 got started. Get it? 363 as in 363 other days? Mr. Law found people who would say yes to helping him make sandwiches, and he started delivering them to shelters. We can help Mr. Law feed 5,000 people. Hey, wait a minute. That reminds me of a Bible story I heard once. We'll be making sandwiches for 363 here at Woodbury Lutheran. It's easy to do and lots of fun. How easy, you ask? We lay out pieces of bread, white bread, no mayo, no mustard. Then we'll add a piece of sandwich meat and another piece of sandwich meat. Slap on a piece of cheese, top that with another slice of white bread. Grab the finished sandwiches from the table and run them to the packing table where they're put into bread wrappers and then into cardboard boxes. Mr. Law and the 363 drivers will back a truck up to the door, and just like that, away they go. Okay, I'm going to be there. How about you? All right, well, that's great. But you know what? We're just 2 people. It's going to take a lot more than that to reach our goal. So bring everybody, bring the kids, all ages. We've even got work for the little ones. Oh, and don't forget, bring Grandma and Grandpa too. Oh, and don't forget to bring the neighbors too. It might be a good idea if you warn them first. Oh, and bring a hat or a cap to cover your hair. Or we can provide a hairnet as well. And then you'll look like the school lunch ladies. Well, sort of. Okay, so are you ready to join us? At the end of this church service, go out to the generosity table in the lobby and sign up. We promise it'll be a great time and it will be an experience to remember.